Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Just about set to go. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
All right, ready to get underway. And now for the Jays, Whit Merrifield. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first, and he held up. The 1-0. There's a strike. Good eye right there. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
2-2 on the way. Out towards right center field. Cordero settles under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Kiermaier now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And that's in there for strike one. Ball one there. The pitch. That's down and in. That one down the line and foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one ran inside, almost got him. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knee.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one's in there. 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Blue Jays go down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back for more from the Bronx. And pitching in this game, Alek Manoah. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Good eye right there. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And the pitch. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Aaron Judge.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
This one in the air right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony.
And here is Anthony Rizzo, second in the AL in home runs.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
And the 1-0. And another ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. Misses inside. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Left-hand batter waits. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That's in there. It's 0-1. And now 1-2. This one in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. 1 left for the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, George Springer. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one's in there, 0-1. Cole, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Danny Jansen in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Franchy Cordero. Manoah back to work. There's a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a slow roller. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6.
Here's Jose Trevino. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one missed. Swings through that. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw to first gets him easily, ends the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
And welcome back. On to the third inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And here is Matt Chapman. Fastball for a strike. And that is strike one.
He's one of the two pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it. But Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-2. Top of the third, no score. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Varsho bats left, throws right. 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. And that one is lifted in the air. Cabrera moving under it, brings it in, and that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Kiner-Falefa in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. That's in for a strike. There's a strike. And right back to the mound. Over to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
Batting up, the third baseman,
Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Just missed. And he deals. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Anthony Volpe.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Now 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark. Start of the fourth. Whit Merrifield up to the plate.
Whit Merrifield.
And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss. And strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And there's a strike. So now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And now here is Bo Bichette. There's a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in New York, and now Aaron Judge.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And here it comes. Swings through that one for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. There comes an 0-2 to Judge. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Foul ball there. And now the 0-1. Just missed. And a count 1-2. The pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's Franchy Cordero. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And the 0-1. That one drifts inside. That misses, and that's ball 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kiermaier makes the grab, and that's the inning. The Yanks leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Out to short, Volpe. That takes care of Springer.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now grounded out his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
In there at the knees. That's strike one. Next offering is fouled back. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. And takes low for ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Hard hit left side. And Guerrero is set down.
Now batting, catcher, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's strike two. Got it by him for the K. Down in order go the Blue Jays, and we are still scoreless. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and deals. Foul ball. On the ground to short, Bichette. Whips it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, no left field.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. 0 for 1 so far. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. In there for strike one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
The 0-1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. In the dirt. Jansen on to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. That is the inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. And we still have no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Brandon Belt. Cole back to work. That misses off the outside edge. Bell, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2009. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And that's outside. Here's a 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Go ahead run on base. Now the third baseman, Matt Chapman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses outside, and that's ball 1. Bell leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, no appeal. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Left-hand hitter waits.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's through there for a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Three-two now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Back to the top of the lineup, Whit Merrifield. Now at the plate. Double steal. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power.
What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And that's in there for strike 1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. And it gets by him. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Bases loaded, 2 down. The next offering misses, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's foul. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded. 9-1 and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. And we still have no score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
It's Aaron Judge now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In there for strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swung on, belted. Kiermaier going back on it. Back some more, and it's gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2. And a foul ball. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but...
Oh, that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boone, you have any memorable hit-by pitches yourself? Maybe high school, college?
No, but I almost did get decapitated by a foul ball at Old Tiger Stadium. Torres up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Blue Jays bullpen with some action. Yimi Garcia preparing to come on if needed. Bass getting cranked up as well. The 1-0.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Rizzo leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Hot shot to third. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, George Springer. The line to kick the pitch. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Vladdy in the box now. No balls and a strike. And now the count is even. Here's a 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Danny Jansen to hit here. First offering misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Check swing went around. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Up the middle. Tosses to first. Yeah, they get Belt for the out. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Yimi Garcia.
Franchi Cordero digs in now. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Going to count 1-2. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now the left fielder,
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. That one misses, and that's ball one. And he pumps it a strike. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Yankees, but they're on top 2-0. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. And this guy can bring it velocity wise.
number 34, Michael King.
Here's Matt Chapman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The wind of the pitch. That clips the corner.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. There's the strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss there. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Merrifield, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count even at 1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Kevin Kiermaier hoping for a chance. He would represent the tying run.
Yeah, Boog, plenty of power in that bat, and they'd love to give him a shot here.
Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground to the left. And that's the third out. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the eighth. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And there's a strike. The pitch. Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The pitch. Strike 2. Out there to center. Kiermaier calls it in, 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back for more from the Bronx. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. King back to work.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
0-2 as he waves it that way. That's a little bit low. Right-handed reliever. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. He did not go around. Got him. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. A little bit low. In for a strike, now 3-1. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Bo Bichette blasts one out. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's George Springer, new pitcher for the Yankees, Clay Holmes.
Now, this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Ball 1, no strikes. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Holmes, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waiting to hit for Toronto. Kicks and fires. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken.
Got him swinging.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And it's even up. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Two down. And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
3-2 now. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. And that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.